Welcome to the Queen City of Cincinnati, and one of the most historic venues in all of college football. Nippert Stadium, home to the Cincinnati Bearcats. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on another Big 12 foe, the Cincinnati Bearcats. 48 Sports College Football. On first down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. Turns it on down the left side. Touchdown, Arizona State! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Hit the afterburners, kid. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Sun Devils!
Arizona State.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
If you want to look on the bright side, at least you can pile up a bunch of yards if you can move the ball, because it is a long way to the end zone. Snagged in the middle, it's Smith. Oh, he dropped it! Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And when you're on defense and it's wet and it's rainy, you know exactly what time it is. That ball gets a little heavier, it gets a little slicker. You're trying to get to that thing. You know you get your hand on it. Coming out. Nice job by the defense, forcing it with the assist from the weather.
Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. Handoff to the lone back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for space. It's Scatterbo. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You can't.
Looking for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The aerial assault continues. He's going to take off. And he breaks into the open. And he can't hold on to the ball at the end of this big game. Oh, the offense averts absolute disaster by falling on that fumble. A first down run on the doorstep. and he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. They keep pushing forward down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Arizona State! Timely decisions, effective play management helps them get in the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed a play, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it. Whether it was a small run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done, and they popped it in for the score.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
He's looking to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
You got to love that if you're on defense, because you were able to affect the quarterback with pressure, and you only rushed 3 guys. Well done.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. The throw. This time it's complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. The Sun Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he has vexed his defense with the scrambles. Another 1st down and yet another big gain.
And this is why offenses are so hard to stop. When you have such great playmakers at the quarterback spot, 3rd down, if people are covered, what can he do? Take off, scramble, and now set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Touchdown, Sun Devils! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan.
Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. On the ground, it's Scatterbo. At the 30, just destroying his way through the field. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats, because he is not easy to bring down.
That's the way to start a drive, and now they'll try to follow up on 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Got him downfield. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona State has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Smith. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Man, this defense, they have got to get better in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, this offense might hang 50 on you by the end of the game.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Fires to the wideout. Got it! And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Using his feet to buy time. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Sun Devils! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll run it on first and goal. Corralled and brought down by the defense.
Well, you know if you're this offense, you're dialing up this running back, man. He has been a scoring machine all season long.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona State!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Looking to go up top on first down. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. Use the play fake, now to throw. Into the end zone, and he's got it! Touchdown, Sun Devils! And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, you move on to the next game, start working on the next opponent, this one's over.
Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Now the play fake. They're bringing heat. He's not afraid to go deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Gonna try to get it himself. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. And the Sun Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. He'll pull it down and run. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. He'll pull it down. Still running at the 40. And he has vexed this defense with scramble after scramble, has another 1st down.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and then next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
With the catch, it's Scatterbo.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Makes the grab, and he will score. Touchdown, Arizona State.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Use the play fake, now to throw. Dances away. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Complete to the left. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Shoots it to the left. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. After the misfire now on 2nd down. They want to just keep throwing it. It's complete. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45. A 1st down for the offense. He wants to throw. Pressure coming. He'll try to do it himself. Oh, there's the ball. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Sun Devils!
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.